All right. So welcome. We're super excited you guys are here as new consultants. Um, welcome to the rookie call. My name is Jen Laurie. I am an upper director with Epicure and have been with Epicure for actually almost 13 years. So I've been here a long time. And it is always exciting to welcome new consultants because we love your excitement. So today we're going to talk a little bit about your excitement and all the things about what you have to be excited about. But first, I wanted you guys to just use the chat and tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, why you decided to start a business with Epicure. As you're thinking about that and typing that into the chat, I'm going to share just a little bit about myself and my story. So I, like many of you, probably fell in love with the products. It was love at first sight for me. I actually didn't even try the product before I wanted the product. I just fell in love with the fact that the products were clean with no additives and preservatives. And I knew that I wanted everything in the catalog and I did not want to pay full price. And that is why I started my business with Epicure. I knew how much my family would use it. And when we started using it, I couldn't help but start sharing it with other people because it was literally transforming our life through our health and transforming our life with the way we were cooking and eating and saving money. And so I had to share with other people because I just knew how much it would benefit everyone else. And so that's kind of where I started with my business. And similarly, some of you have probably fallen in love with the product and just need to share it and maybe want to benefit from the discount, right? Make a little extra money right before Christmas right now. It's the perfect time. So congratulations again on starting your business with Epicure. We're going to just go through all the things you need to know to really get off to a great start here. So first, let's talk a little bit about the benefits of Epicure, because there are lots of benefits, some of which you might not even be aware of. So first of all, health and wellness. I already mentioned this within my story, focusing on the products that the fact that they're no additives, no preservatives, they're gluten-free, they're nut-free, they don't have all the high sugar, salt, and fats that other products on the market have. So we can really help people get back around the table and eating good, healthy food. We also have an amazing community where we build friendships that last a lifetime. So we have such an amazing community of people that really are there to lift you up. And so we want you to make friends. And there's even new consultants right here in the group here that are launching at the same time as you. You can connect with them even and run with them. Income, definitely there's potential for income, whether it's just a little bit of play money for you or a full-time income. It's all available to you. For me personally, after 4 years working my business, I was actually able to retire my husband. He's been home full time for 8 years. And I joined for the discount, guys. That's what I joined. I did not expect to be supporting my family of 6 with my income from Epicure, but it happened just by sharing the love of how much it was transforming my life. We have fun. We have a saying here with Epicure that like if you're not having fun in direct sales, you're doing it wrong. So it's all about having fun and changing your life and changing lives of the people around you. I personally love the flexibility. I'm a mom to 4 teenagers, and when I first started my business, they were like between 1 and 5. They were just babies. My 4 kids were just babies. And I've been able to stay home with them full time during this whole time. I actually homeschool them as well. So it gives you that flexibility to work when it works for you and your family. And you get to work your business around your life instead of your life around your job. And to me, I really value that. So that just gives that flexibility that even if you do work full time, you can fit this into little pockets and build something really substantial with that. Recognition, I don't think I ever received recognition in my life until I started with Epicure. I actually was a little uncomfortable with it at first because I just had never, I wasn't used to it. And now I love it. And I love giving recognition to our team members. I love that we celebrate every little milestone. And it just gives us such a boost, and we just feel good every day because you can just, you feel that energy, and it's always great. There's always room for rank advancement. So with Epicure, you get to rank advance at the pace that works for you. If you want to rank up fast, you get to rank up fast. So you don't have to wait for someone to offer you a position. It's ready and available for you when you're ready for it. Product discounts, we already talked about that. I love the fact that we get to use this amazing product every day with our meals, and we don't have to pay full price. Bonus incentives and trips. I've actually been on, I think, 13 trips in the past 13 years with Epicure, and that's super cool. I love traveling for our conferences, our annual conferences and leader summits. We get bonus cash incentives. And this month we have an extra bonus for growing our teams. So there's always something there for you to work towards to get extra bonuses. Okay, so the value, what is the value of your business kit? Because you probably just thought that you got this awesome collection of products at a great price, but it's so much more than that. So first of all, the business kit value is around $350, and you probably paid like $99 to $125, depending if you're in the US or Canada. Super amazing value for the products that come with it. But along with that, you get your website for free. I know with many other companies, you have to actually pay a monthly fee to have an e-commerce website. This is of tremendous value because you would pay for your kit over and over, just paying for a website. So that is tremendous value. We have online video training, so you can train wherever and whenever it works for you. We have leader support and community. So we have we have that community and support from leaders. You're not alone in this business. So what I like to say is, you are in business for yourself, but never by yourself. You have a whole group of people that are there to support you and cheer you on with all your successes. So all of us have different teams. We have different team gatherings and events that you can be part of, monthly and annually, and all those things. You'll be plugged right into your team, so you'll get access to that. Social media tools. This is amazing. Epicure creates social media tools for us every season and every month. So we have things right at our fingertips. You do not need to pay a social media manager. You don't need to spend hours creating content. It's all there for you. You just have to plug and play. It's very simple. We have online resources and tools in your back office that will help you help set you up to be successful. We also have a whole team at Epicure who's working on product development and innovation. So we have new catalogs that we launch every season with brand new trending products to keep our customers excited and engaged and wanting to use and play with the products and get really excited about it. So what an amazing investment. And have you guys shop at Costco? Hands up if you shop at Costco. $125. I don't think I can ever spend less than $120 or $125 at Costco. So less than a trip to Costco. What an investment. You get all of this value and you get to earn money also. So Epicure Perks, earning money, talking about that, earning up to 33% on your personal commissions. You'll get 25% off your personal shopping discount. So you get that back in a reimbursement. No inventory and no deliveries. Okay, I love this new way of doing business and direct sales. Gone are the days where you carry inventory and deliver, run around the city making deliveries. We actually suggest you don't carry any inventory because we have this whole distribution center working for us that will ship whatever orders are directly to the customer. So that saves us so much time and provides a better service for our customers because they get their products in their hands really quick and they can order direct from your website. We get paid weekly, so we don't have to wait till the end of the month to get paid. We do get compensation paid out weekly. You have that flexible schedule, so you get to work in the pockets of your day that work for you. Again, team support and community. And we actually have a fast path. We're going to talk about that in just a moment, but potential fast path bonuses of $2,100 during your first few months in business. We also have 4 seasons. So 4 seasons mean 4 different catalogs to offer your customers that keep them excited and also keep you excited. So how exciting is that you are going to never get bored cooking in the kitchen ever again? Because you also get to turn your kitchen into a test kitchen every season. And you and your family get to literally be the first to test all the products out. So I want you to think for a moment, and I hope you have a pen and paper on hand. I want you to think about what would you do with an extra $100, $250, $500, or even $1,000 a month? Would you be able to afford that extracurricular activity that your child just so desperately wants? Would you be saving up for your future? Are you thinking about going on an extra, like what if you could go on an extra vacation every year? What if you could, maybe it's even just paying for groceries or paying off that credit card debt, or maybe you've got some outstanding school debts that you want to get paid off and out of the way. What would you do with that extra money every month to help you and your family get ahead? What would help you? So there's lots of ways to work your business with Epicure. So there's lots of ways to create income with Epicure. So number one, always the best, is in-person cooking classes. They are absolutely the most fun. And one of the things that I love about in-person cooking classes is I'm the happy part of people's day. No one comes in grumbling and complaining. They come in, they're excited. They associate me with delicious food. So every time I see my customers at a cooking class, they are so excited to see me. It's so fun. So in-person cooking classes are fun. They can be super casual, and they're an amazing way to meet new people and to be able to really connect with people and show them how Epicure can change their life. Number 2 is virtual. So taking your business online. So you can attract new customers through virtual ways, social media and otherwise. We have also number 3, we have Epic Box subscription. So this is just it's a great way to introduce people to Epicure, actually, because they get to try something new every month. And they get a whole week worth of meals and meal planning done for them. And this, for you, becomes an automatic paycheck at the first week of every month as those new boxes go out for each month. Number 4, we have this Epic Life Challenge. So this is really where you could build a wellness business. If you are looking to build a wellness business, this could be that core product that you focus on with your customers. It's a way to literally live your epic life. So whether you're looking to lose weight or build health or just build some healthy lifestyle habits, this is a program that you will want to focus on. Number 5, fundraisers with community support and giving back. So we do have a fundraiser program. It actually gives back 40% to the organization that is fundraising. So it's a tremendous value. Number 6, sharing the business opportunity with someone just like what someone did with you. So you are going to meet people who are in need of earning extra income, or maybe someone who just needs to get out a couple nights a week. You are going to meet people that are going to be curious and are going to be excited to jump on board with you. So what are your first steps to launching your Epicure business? First step is to connect with your leader for an onboarding call if you haven't done that already. So you want to connect with your leader. Your leader is so excited to hear from you. I guarantee you, you are not a bother. You are the excitement. So as leaders, we love hearing from our new consultants. We love connecting with you. We love hearing your story, and we love discovering how we can support you on your journey. So that is do not skip that step. Number 2, schedule your launch party and send your friends and family a save the date. Now you can schedule, like, that's just like kicking off. It's the same way if you opened, say, a retail store, say an ice cream shop. You opened an ice cream shop in town, and you would have a big launch party, a grand opening, you might call it. A grand opening where you invite people to come check out what you're offering the community. Think of your launch as that same thing. You are launching your business so you can invite your friends and family to come learn and see what Epicure can do for them. Number 3, start the new consultant training. So every leader has different ways of showing you how to get started. So you'll want to talk with your leader about what does new consultant training look like for you. Number 4, take action. So we have team Facebook groups. Ask for information, ask questions so you can make those connections, take action, and get started with your business. You also have a new consultant guide that came in your kits. Start there, start flipping through and filling out that book and taking the action steps right from that book. Number 5, stay plugged in. So check the events tab for trainings and power hours. So in your team, there will be events happening. So you want to be in your organization group on Facebook, checking the events tab, because your leader will put those trainings up in the events in that group for you to be, so that you're aware of them and so that you can get plugged into them. Okay, new consultant fast path. We talked about earning that $2,100 extra in an extra cash during your fast start. So when you are in your first 3 months of business, you can unlock amazing bonuses for not only you, but your customers as well. So I'm going to break that down into details. So this document can be found under Epicure University in your My Epicure back office website. You can find this under Epicure University in the new consultants section. And you want to print this off. This is a tracker for you to track all of the different things that you can unlock during your first 3 months by sharing Epicure with other people. So I'm going to go into a little bit more detail here for you. So let's just take a look at the breakdown here. So first, we're going to start with sales. Because there's different parts to fast path and ways to earn. So first one is sales. Sales, sharing the Epicure products with other people. So you have 3 months. The goal is to achieve 3,000 in sales to unlock all the bonuses. So month 1, when you hit, first I'm just going to back up a second and just let you know, like, if you signed up November 1st, this is considered your enrollment month. If you signed up in October, October was your enrollment month, and November is your month 1. So month 1 is actually your enrollment month plus your first full month in business. So during that time, you want to set a goal of selling at least $1,000 to earn free products of to earn free products. So you'll get a free product credit of $100 Canadian or $75 US of any products that you desire to stock your pantry. Branded apron, you'll get a digital banner to wave that brag flag and share with people all the success that you're having with your business. In month 2, sell another 1,000. So that's 2,000 total before the end of month 2. And you can earn the cost of your business kit back. So you will get that in a cash direct deposit right back into your bank account when you earn that. And then in month 3, you'll sell another $1,000. That's $3,000 total before the end of month 3. And you can earn free conference registration and another free product voucher for yourself. So we're in the busiest month of the season and you are hitting the ground running. What happens if you sell 2,000 or maybe 3,000 in November? That's amazing. You're going to earn all those bonuses all at once. So don't think you have to pace yourself and slow yourself down. You can earn it as fast as you want. The goal is just to hit those before the end of the month. So that is the minimum time frame. And if for some reason a month doesn't work out for you, you can catch up as long as you hit those numbers before the end. So say month 1, maybe you've already been here for a month and you didn't quite hit those numbers. By month 2, you can still hit month 2 rewards and catch up. So make sure you talk to your leader about setting a plan in place to make sure that you earn all these bonuses. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about taking an order versus a cooking class, because it is really easy to collect that order and walk away from it. And though you could turn that order into so much more. So taking an order, say you collect a $50 order, that's fantastic. You're going to earn $12.50 in commission. But when you offer the opportunity for them to help you with doing a cooking class, you have the opportunity to turn that $50 order into $500 cooking class. So what's cool is you can offer that same person who wants to make a $50 order a free shopping spree of $100 or more dollars in free products just by inviting some friends to hang out and eat some great food, do a little grocery shopping, maybe Christmas shopping, because that's where we're at right now. So based on $500 sales, which is an average cooking class in this season, at 25% commission, you would make $125 income instead of that $12.50. You would also create momentum, which is going to give you bookings for the future, because you will have that potential to meet new people and get more bookings, where you could turn that into a booking chain that could in the end earn you $875, because you could turn that into 7 cooking classes. So thinking about what's your income goal and seeing how cooking classes could help you earn so much more than just potentially talking to people about placing orders. You can give them the gift of free products for hanging out with their friends around the table, eating some great food. Another cool thing about Epicure, because this is not always the case with all companies, we do not pay for the host rewards. So Epicure pays for the host benefits for us. And everyone, great news here, everyone in your first month gets a $40 bonus voucher for hosting with you during your month as a thank you from Epicure for helping you get launched. So you get to give that bonus gift. So I want you to think hard about who you want to give that gift to. And they're going to get all of the associated rewards, plus that $40 in free products, get access to the host exclusive of the month, and be able to get all of that from Epicure, not from you, from Epicure. So unlocking this bonus with cooking classes. So how do we do this with cooking classes? Well, first of all, scheduling a cooking class with one host. One host. It all starts with one host. They have 10 or more guests, which brings new customers for you. And that is how you're going to gain new hosts and new customers and build your customer base. So it's going to help you build your customer base. You're going to get to make money while you're building your customer base. This is going to potentially bring you to new cooking classes where we start that whole cycle over, where you meet 10 new people, have new customers, gain new hosts and new prospects that you will have to invite in to join the business with you. So we want you to think about who you want to work with. You're automatically going to think about people who already love Epicure. And I want to invite you to think about people who don't use Epicure yet. Also, I want you to think more so on how Epicure can help people. So you joined for a certain reason. You decided to start cooking with Epicure. What were those reasons? Perhaps you know people that have those same challenges that need the solution that you're holding in your hands, and they just don't know what Epicure is yet, or they just don't know how Epicure can change their life because they haven't been shown the ways that it would benefit them. So I not only want you to think about friends and family and neighbors and coworkers and community connections, I want you to think about those people who really could benefit. So who's looking for gluten-free options? Who is so busy running from job to job or kid activity to kid activity that they are just so stressed out about when it comes to meals. So who was complaining about like meals being a drag or how expensive it is to feed their family? Who is talking about that right now? You definitely want them to be checking out how Epicure can help them, because you will change their life. I will tell you that in all the cooking classes, I've done over 1,000 in-person cooking classes, and not one person has ever said, man, I wish I didn't come tonight. Everybody is ecstatic that they showed up, even though sometimes they had to drag themselves there. But once they get there, they are so grateful that you introduced them to this product that changed their life. So think about that when you're reaching out and talking to people. Share with them and know that you have the potential to be changing their lives forever. So make sure that you're thinking about all the people that can benefit, because really we know that Epicure has something for everyone. And though we need to really think about it and identify it so that when we are talking about it with that person, we can share how it will specifically help them, whether it be that quick and easy meal or low sodium options or, any of the things that might be what they're looking for. So how do you reach your new customers? So you're going to launch your party, you're going to have your launch event, and then you're going to be looking for 4 additional hosts on top of that. So 4 additional hosts, everyone's going to get that $40 bonus voucher. You want to have them looking for 10 people to attend the cooking class. And so you're going to have them invite 15 to 20 people to reach that goal of 10 orders per cooking class. And that will bring you your first 50 customers. So what's really great is that you don't have to buy anything to get started, because everything you need is right in your kit. It is right there to share. And I always tell new consultants, start with Mexican. Everybody loves Mexican. Nobody is upset about eating chicken fajitas, salsa, and guacamole. Nobody. And so you can do I always recommend you do at least your first 4 cooking classes just Mexican. Because again, you're going to have new people at every cooking class. And even if you have someone who shows up to more than one, they're probably showing up for the fajitas anyways. So it's okay. They're going to love it. You have everything you need. You have the taco night collection in your kit. You have the multi-purpose steamer. And, people often buy what they see. So they're going to want to get this in their hands, which is going to also unlock a customer special, because every month we have a $60 dinners on us special where this $60 purchase unlocks a customer special. So they're going to be super excited about that as well. So stick to the Mexican cooking class. You don't have to get fancy with menus and stuff. We want you just to get used to just like getting together with people, showcasing the Epicure catalog. Use the catalog. The catalog is the best tool you could use at your cooking class. I know you're going to feel like you want to bring everything because you love it all so much, but I want you to just think less is more. Less is more. Don't overwhelm. Just bring what you need to make that meal. Have your catalogs in hand. Have all of the marketing materials for what's on special and that sort of thing for them. But the most important thing is just showcasing that steamer and that meal. And so your leader will work with you, of course, on, all the details of what that looks like as well. So completing your fast path is going to hit you with $3,000 in sales, and with 50 people with $60 in orders, you're going to hit that. You're going to hit that 3,000 in sales. What's super cool about that is your first 50 people are also going to, when you hit that 50 people, you're going to unlock an extra special for them. So what is that special? You get to spoil your first 50 customers that happen during your fast path with an extra voucher. So they're going to get an email saying, a celebration email saying, oh my gosh, look what you've got. We've got an extra $10 voucher. Thank you for helping our new consultant get started. And that's going to encourage them to get another order in with you and give them that little bonus extra thank you gift for being one of your first customers. You're also going to get this really cool Epicure branded hat that you'll be able to wear around, and it will start conversations. You can wear it to the grocery store, wear it to the sports activities with your kids, and it will start that conversation. People will ask, what is Epicure? Or if they know Epicure, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for an Epicure consultant, and they're going to be so excited to meet you. And it's going to, you're going to be being able to build your business when you're on the go as well by having that branded hat. Okay, so there is 3 pieces to the fast path bonuses, and I've only talked about one, so I'm going to touch on the other 2 here. So you get to unlock this bonus by inviting people to join your community. So inviting people, your friends, to jump on board and take advantage of all the value that you just saw. Take advantage of all that value. And for every person you sponsor during your fast path period, you're going to get $50 Canadian or $40 US cash for every friend. So think of that. 3 friends, it's going to be $150 or $120 US in your pocket just for helping them to create a better life for themselves as well. So the next one is career bonuses. So these career bonuses, so senior consultant, it means that you have sponsored one friend. So when you and your friend are both working and having so much fun with your cooking classes, you're going to earn that $50 extra cash bonus or 40 US. And with 2, you're going to bump up and get more bonuses. With 3, you get a lot of bonuses. So you're going to hit 300 Canadian or 250 US in bonuses. So that's potential bonuses of $900 Canadian or $710 US just for inviting people to take advantage of all of the value that Epicure has to offer. So really, in case you didn't know, you get to share cross-border. We do have open borders, so you get to share with customers, team members, and hosts cross-border between Canada and the US. So think about who could be your new team member, possibly across the border. or across the country. We don't have territories, so you are not limited to only be marketing within a certain area. I just learned recently that some other companies do that. I didn't know that. And so I wanted to make sure to mention, like, we do not have territories. You can share with your friends and family across Canada and the US. All right, Facebook groups. You have probably been invited to a million Facebook groups, and I want you to encourage you to not join all the groups right away, at least. You're going to have a team or a global organization group. That is an absolute must to join. That is how you're going to stay in the loop. That is how you're going to create and build those relationships with your community and make new friends. And these are the people that are going to be cheering you on. So you want to make sure you're connected in there. And that's where your leader is going to be sharing all kinds of recognition so that everyone can be celebrating with you. We also have a corporate sponsored new consultant group that you will be invited to join. That is where home office will be doing some great trainings for you. This group is just going to be great for you during your fast path. So there is some trainings in there for you to help get you started. And that is from Epicure. So you can join that group and get those. They happen live every month, but they're also recorded. So you can go in and check the recordings, get what you need from the group. And once you're out of your fast path, that won't no longer be a distraction for you because you'll be able to leave that group. And then Epicure's consultant events group is another corporate sponsored group where sometimes they do fun incentives. Whenever we have a new season launching a new catalog, there's a fun party going on in there that you'll want to check out. And so make sure you're part of that group because sometimes there's updates given through that group as well. So you want to make sure that you are part of that group. So once you get to the end of your fast path period, I want you to close your eyes and envision that you've hit your 3,000 in sales. You've earned lots of income. Think about what you're going to do with it. You have brought on some team members and you guys are running together and having so much fun together. This is going great. But I want you to think about what is going to make you say, I'm glad I made the decision to start my Epicure business. I want you to think about that for a few minutes and write that down. And I want you to share it with your leader because your leader is your partner. They are your business partner and we take our jobs very serious to get you what you want from your business. So we need to have that open communication and make sure that we know what will make it worth it for you so that we can help you get there. So we want you to believe in yourself and be yourself because you are enough to make this business amazing for yourself. So connect with your leader and utilize that global Facebook group. And we are going to help you and guide you to your success. We're super excited for you to launch your business and meet your first 50 customers as you're building your customer base to 50 and beyond. And I want to wish you all the success with your Epicure business moving forward. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Have an awesome night and reach out to your leader. Remember that right away and let them know some big takeaways that you got from this call that you are ready and that you're ready to take some action. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.